Saggy, how are we doing today? Welcome, my beautiful. This is going to be your monthly reading. This is going to be for July 2020, alright? So we are going to take a look at love, finances, career, current situation, what you should focus on, all that stuff. And keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? It might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, oh my god, loving it already. If it doesn't, you can always check your other signs. And the roles could also be reversed, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And yeah, if I resonate with you, if this reading resonates with you, please give it a like and subscribe because that really helps the channel to grow. Alright, so let's get started. So, from the Shark Oracle, we already have the beautiful destiny, isolation, and whoops, come here, gossip. So, don't close yourself off from your destiny, okay? I feel like you're wanting to take some sort of leap of faith, because we also have the Joy card there. You're wanting to take some sort of leap of faith towards what could be your destiny, what could be the one, what could be a very good job, a very good career, what you're meant to do, your life purpose. But it's almost like you're stopping yourself, you're making excuses because you're listening to others. Alright, and that's not really beneficial for you because you're stopping yourself from something that could actually bring you a lot of happiness and could make you feel fulfilled. Alright, so, okay, let's see what else we have for you. Anything else for Sag? I feel like there's one more that wants to come out. And we had a flipper. Yeah. So we had finances and career. So this could definitely be about wanting to take a leap of faith towards a new career. We also have release your ex, make the effort, and flirt. Be open to other people. Not when it comes to career. When it comes to career, I feel like you should focus on yourself, on you. What do you think you want, on what you want, not only on what you think you want, on really what you want, and fighting for it. Not letting others stop you, you know. Actually, if you are a cusp, I think that someone got that, and I feel like it was a Sagittarius. No, maybe not. Now I'm really confused because I really think maybe it was for June, but it is kind of the same story. People are getting in the way from you following your career, okay? And when it comes to love, I feel like you should open up yourself to other people. It's not like, here's the deal. It's not like you have to ignore that person that probably hurt you. It's not like you have to ignore whoever it is. It's just about opening yourself to love, to all kinds of love. You know, not really ignoring someone just because, you know, just because you're not up to it, just because you're focusing on a career. Open to all of it. And I really feel like it's about opening up because I feel like you're very isolated and not really seeing everything. I'm getting a sense of lack of clarity. 9 of Swords. Your fears are getting in the way. And we also have the Star, that is wish fulfillment. Okay, so you're not getting what you want because you're letting your fears get in the way. I'm actually going to pull that one. You're letting your head get in the way. So current situation, 4 of Cups, not happy at all. What's the obstacle? Ace of Swords. Again, lack of clarity. I'm getting a huge lack of clarity here. And clear-minded. I don't feel like you're having a very clear head. Because I feel like you have too much stuff going on, possibly from things from the past. Either love, either career, whatever it is. Having a lot of stuff accumulated. And I feel like it's getting down to a point where it might come a tower soon if you don't do anything about it. In the past, you have the Hanged Man. Stagnation, not doing much. But at the same time, I feel like you're starting to figure out, okay, maybe I do want to go that way. Okay, maybe I do. That is an option, you know? Okay, that's good. The world in the potential future. So instead of waiting for the tower moment to come, I feel like you're putting an end to this by yourself and not needing the help of the universe. Well, I mean, the universe is always helping you, but you know what I mean. Message from your higher self, King Wands. Be in connection with yourself. Find your strength, find your power, and don't let others get in the way. Right? What's your strength and what you should focus on? Two of Wands, looking ahead, looking at new things. Again, it's about being open. It's about allowing yourself to receive. Because I don't think you're allowing that. Because people might be telling you, okay, you should go do that. Go do that. And you're not really allowing yourself to receive. Because you're like, okay, so I am going to do that and that's it. Yeah, no. Okay, so, okay, that's fine. So for you, when it comes to love, you have the King of Pentacles. I think it was Leo that had the King of Pentacles here too. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn if you're a cusp, but I just feel like you're very grounded, and you have finances and career, so you're very focused on your career. And Leo had a very similar reading. It's very work focused and not really opening up to love. But in your case, I actually don't think that it's a bad thing, because I feel like you're not opening up to possibilities when it comes to career. That's sort of the thing, because you're letting other people get in the way. You're letting other people tell you things and all that. So your mind is really all about career. You could be actually thinking about an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. On your person side, we have the Six of Swords. They're wanting to move either towards you or away from you. We'll see what that is about. But there is definitely movement on their mind in regards to this relationship. And with that flirt card, they might want to just... this could actually be a reconciliation for some of you, not necessarily. But like seeing where you're at, if you're willing to try things out again. Another scenario that I'm seeing is that they really want to move, they are moving away from you, and especially having that release your ex, I feel like you're going separate ways. So we'll clarify to see what that is about, actually. Finances and career, we have the Illumination card with the Six of Pentacles. You're getting clarity on something. There is that clarity that was lacking, and you're finding balance. That's really good. So let's start clarifying. Let's see that overall energy with the Nine of Swords and the Star. Seven of Wands, Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. It's all about fighting for your happiness. And even though you have the King of Swords, I feel like it's you're acknowledging your fears. And that's actually really good, because that actually helps you bring clarity to the table. And you're no longer letting the fears control you. You're no longer letting it get to you. This could actually be about other people. I feel like you're very, okay, this is what I want, this is what I think, this is where I'm going. And you're not letting anyone get in your way. In the past you could have let that, especially having the Hangman here. But in the potential future, you do have the World. So that sort of energy is coming to an end. And you're starting a new cycle where your mind, where your feelings and what you want matters. And that's really incredible. And you have 3 kings here already. So that's quite awesome. You're really in the power. Fire signs are actually really getting it this month. I really like that for you. Well, I like that for everyone, but I only fire signs yet. So let's see. 4 of Cups in your current situation. The Empress, the Fool, and the Page of Swords. I feel like you're evaluating. It's like you're not happy where you are right now, and what you're doing is not, you're not taking the leap of faith blindly. You know, you're really figuring out, okay, I might want to go there. What would happen if I go there? What would happen if I go that way? You know, trying to evaluate all your options and seeing which one suits you best and which one it is what you really want. And Queen of Swords and King of Swords, that is very powerful. You're cutting things that don't, you're cutting this energy, this Four of Cups energy. So let's see this Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, sorry, in the obstacle. All right. So we have the Judgment card, Page of Wands, Six of Wands. If you're not seeing clearly stuff, well, the universe will give you clarity in whatever way that comes. But I feel like you're having, it's the fear. You're getting over the fears, yes, but change is scary. It's still scary. And I feel like you're having that first step, you're going a little bit back and forth like, okay, it's now, I'm going to do it. Maybe not. And you keep going back and forth, but I mean, it's going to come to the moment where you're like, okay, screw it. I'm just going to do it. I don't care what happens. Let's just get it. And that's really good because that brings an ending to a lot of stuff. It's looking like. So let's see the past with that Hangman. The Hermit, the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. Yeah. Okay, so you weren't talking, you weren't speaking up, you weren't telling your truth. And you might have been like that for a very, very long time. Possibly even all your life. You were always like, okay, walk that way, and you would walk that way. Go do that, and you would go do that. And because you never were able to tell really your truth and to really be yourself, finding your truth now is actually really hard. But as long as you're open to options, I feel like you'll be okay. Alright? Because in the past, you also have this beautiful energy with 3 fucking aces. And you have all aces with that. Plus the Fool. You know? And I feel like you found your power. You were like, you were getting to this Four of Cups where you really weren't happy. And you're like, okay, this needs to change. And you just followed your intuition and were like, starting, yeah, I feel like you haven't really take this step. I don't know if the grammar is right, but ignore that. You know what I mean. The step yet. I don't think you did that, but you're about to do it, and right now you're testing the field. You know, you're figuring out, okay, where do I want to go? How do I want to act? Where should I go? And that is actually really good because you're already making the change mentally and energetically that you're wanting to get out of this. And that's really good. So let's see the potential future with the World. Two of Cups, Two of Swords, Five of Swords. I'm getting, you might love someone very much, but if they're not good for you, they're out. You know, I'm getting that a lot. Because you're done of not having your own clarity or having other people's clarity, you know, and you want your clarity, you want your truth, and you're getting it. Okay, so let's see the King of Wands for the message from your higher self. Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Four of Wands. With the Ace of Pentacles there. So, yeah, it's really about balancing. I feel like this month is actually, until you make the move, it might look like a double life, to be quite honest. You're going to be trying to balance everything out. Like, oh yeah, I'll do whatever you want me to do. But at the same time, you're kind of like, I'm with my eye there already. Because I want to move out. I want to start something new. I want to get out of this Four of Cups energy. So you kind of, until you're really sure about what you want to do, you're sort of, I'm really getting double life. So for some of you, that might resonate. Let me see your strength and where your focus should be here with the Two of Wands. All right. Yeah, don't try to take things too fast. Take your time with it. Really look ahead, look at your options, and if you take things slowly, things will happen fast. I know that's a little paradox, but it's about not trying to rush everything in. Okay, by the end of the month, I need to be there. No, just let it be, and that will actually create a lot of balance and a lot of groundness to you. All right. And Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. That's really awesome. And that's all you, That's all you. You fulfill yourself. I feel like you're starting to fulfill yourself. So let's see the King of Pentacles on your current place in regards to this situation, this relationship. This is about love. All right, this is the one. Three of Cups, King of Cups, Ten of Swords. Again, Leo had a very similar energy. It's like you love this person. You do. There is love here. I feel like there is a wanting to reconciliation with this Three of Cups. But there is also a lot of pain from the past that you're not totally letting go. And that release your ex. I usually don't even see it as releasing an ex. It's releasing just the ex energy, the past energy. That is gone. And that needs to just go away so you can have the King of Cups, Three of Cups solely, And that with that isolation card, don't be like, oh yeah, I'm focusing on work now. I don't want to care about love. When you do care about love, and work is just a way of you being like ignoring those love issues. Really face the problems. Okay, you also had the Emperor, so face the problems and that pain from the past so you can release it and receive love. Okay, so for your person, could be dealing with the Leo here. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Strength card. They're on this huge inner conflict because if this really is a reconciliation, they're not really sure on where you're at, but they definitely want a new beginning. Because they see this potential with you, this Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Page of Cups, Four of Swords. They want healing in this relationship. So they want to fight for this. But again, they don't really know where you're at in regards to them. So they are like, yeah, I'm not really sure if I should go. But they do definitely want to work on this. Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. Okay? They have tons and tons of love for you. If this is not someone from the past, then this is just someone that really loves you and wants to work things out with you. But they're not really sure if you're available, if you're up to it, if you want it, So let's see finances and career with that illumination and Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Ace of Cups. Yes. Balancing your career and your finances, and going towards that new beginning. This could actually be someone from work. I'm getting that. But it's all about creating your independence. That's really good. Really good. I do love that. Ten of Cups, the Lovers here. Wow. Yeah. Look at this. Ten of Cups, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, being open to all options, and putting an end to something, because we also have the Death card here, the Emperor, very determined. What do we want now? Yeah, messages and advice from the universe. What do we have for Sag, please? What do we have for Sag? Woo! Okay, chill, please. Something needs to end. We're by your side. Listen to your inner child. Yeah, your whole childhood. You could have been like, from the moment you set foot on this earth, your parents or your family or whoever it is, were like, you're going to be a doctor. And you might not want to be a doctor. You might want to be, I don't know, a gardener. And because of that, your whole childhood suffered a lot of trauma. So I think a key thing here would be for you to heal your inner child, and that would actually speed the process up and help you bring an ending to this. Okay? We're by your side, so the universe is always there with you. Keep that in mind. And everything that happens is for you and not to you. Alright? Any other messages or advice? Be unapologetically you. Yes, sir. The situation is not what it seems. Bubble bath and face mask. So it's about caring, you know, and really being open to options. But this situation is not what it seems. I feel like you are thinking that the relationship is done, that this will never happen again. Might not be true. Alright, so Sag, this is what I have for you. I hope this resonated, helped somehow, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye-bye.